Hello everyone! Hope you all are doing well. It feels great to see this overwhelming number of audience members and their contagious enthusiasm through this virtual platform. The 32nd APR Scout Jamboree is going to be organized by the Asia Pacific region on 19 to 27 of January 2023 by the management of Bangladesh Scouts. Before we kick off today's program, I am Kanishka Shirazad.
And I am Shakib Khan. We are the host of today's live program, the Jamboree Show. I'm extremely pleased to welcome our special guests, the very talented and known faces of the regional youth representatives. If you could tell us something about yourselves.
Hi, my name is Iujaaz. I am from the Maldives and I am one of 7 regional youth representatives in the Asia Pacific region. And I represent the young people in the Youth Engagement Subcommittee of the APR. And I am very excited to be here to talk with all of you today.
Hi everyone, this is Garam from Korea Scout Association's the regional youth representative, same with Iujaaz in Badhon from Bangladesh. It's really great to meet you here today, and I'm so excited because I can share my experience and my thought to the young scouts from the APR region today. Great to see you today.
Okay. Now we will be introducing one of our special guests. Let us go through an AV.
জনসংযোগ ও মার্কেটিং বিভাগের একটি প্রয়াস।
Humayra Ibnat Badhon. Badhon is one of the inspiring young individuals representing Bangladesh Scouts, who has been in the movement since 2010 and contributed incredibly not only in membership growth but also in community development, the SDGs and youth engagement. Her achievement in these fields and her stories are catalyst for Bangladeshi Scouts to really understand the scope Scouting offers and to be the changemaker our community needs. Bangladesh Scouts has provided its youth with platform where they can develop themselves and become active citizens of the world. This has been possible because of strong bonding between the leaders, rovers and all the stakeholders, especially the youth who are the superhero of the movement. Bangladesh Scouts has empowered and encouraged inspiring youth like Badhon to take Scouting to the level it is now, and it has always valued and believed in the power of youth by recognizing and letting the youth take over in every aspect of this great movement. Scouting has provided her with a platform from which she is changing hundreds of lives. Badhon's project team Wings has impacted the lives of many children, young girls and boys as well as women of various ages and backgrounds. She has reached out to these voices and helped them, inspired them and motivated them whenever necessary. When the whole world stood still because of COVID-19, when day-to-day living became uncertain for everyone, her project offered free craft training for girls in her community, which soon enabled them to earn from it during the most difficult time. There is always a way for us Scouts to help our communities, and the magnificent effort by countless rovers Scouts who are actively involved in the vaccination duties all over the country is a glowing example. They are ensuring that the children are facing no difficulties during their vaccination. This is a responsibility Bangladeshi youths like Badhon is executing tirelessly for months. Scouting, as much as it is a space for youths to flourish and be successful, it is also an amazing platform for youths to practice their dutifulness and skill. Badhon is representing Bangladesh Scouts in this ongoing APR Youth Forum 2022 with a wonderful team of active rovers from all over Bangladesh. She wants to be an active voice who speaks for change, who speaks for not only her own NSO but also for the whole APR. She believes there is beauty in diversity, there is beauty in youth. And we believe in the power of youth in changing the world. We believe in balancing the difference. We believe in Badhon.
Hi Scouts, this is Garam from Korea Scouts Association. I've been scouting for 12 years and experienced a lot of things. Luckily, I opened my eyes to global levels of scouts. After going through Asia Pacific Jamboree once and World Scout Jamboree twice. After going through the World Scout Youth Forum and the Kamna Federation Rover Council, I opened my eyes to Rover Scouts. I think it's selfish to have the experience I gained through these steps alone. Therefore, I came here to share what I felt with our Scouts in Asia Pacific region and let them experience it as well. Scouts who have provided me various experiences like this often describe them as deep-rooted trees. Now, I'll show you why I call Scouts as deep-rooted trees. Can you see the small seed here? With this seed, we cannot take roots and bear fruit. However, if you water this seed and get some sunlight, it can be firmly rooted. I think it's the experience I got from scouting to water the seeds and get some sunlight. Then, how can we give nutrients? It is to gather your various advice and opinions based on your experiences of scouting. Seed with such good nutrients will grow into trees that can bear evident fruits in the future. 1, 2, 3. Look! This is how the fruit is made. This fruit is the result of all your efforts. Did you enjoy the process of our generous growth of deep-rooted tree? The fruits given to us in this way can become another seed and become someone's deep-rooted tree. Here's what I think the most important role of RYR is to collect your various advice and opinion and make nutrients for our seeds. And I believe that through this, RYR can have a positive and effective effect on scouting. Asia Pacific region is a place where scouts of more diverse cultures, races, and religions are gathered than other regions. Therefore, it can be a richer nutrients. I think RIR is not just representing us, but also speak for us. Therefore, please use me as the foundations for your seeds. As a scout who loves scouting, as a person who gained a lot from being scouting, I'm here to repay you with scouts. Please show your support and root for me. Love you all.
Giving their precious time, we would like to thank Mohammed, Iujaaz, Yazeed, who is from Youth Engagement Subcommittee, Scout Association of Maldives, Garam, who is from Governance Subcommittee, Scout Association Korea, and Humayra Ibnat Badhon, Diversity and Inclusion, Bangladesh Scouts.
So first and foremost, could you tell us a little bit about your scouting background? Can we hear it from Garam?
Thank you. Let me tell you a little bit about my scouting. I am in the round troop, which is in Korea Scout Associations, and have been with them for 13 years right now. In the meantime, I've come to realize that scouting is a generous giving tree. The reason why it was named the generous giving tree is because through scouting, I gained many things such as leaderships, the will to share, the sense of service, harmony, a lot of things. And my 13 years with Scout has become a stepping stone for me to show aspects such as communications, patience, and a lot of like positive words. So through Japan Asia Pacific Scout Jamboree, which I participated first times, I have been permitted by the variety in the diverse cultures rapidly. In addition, through regional level, we have gradually expanded our horizons by interacting with various Asian countries, such as Malaysia, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Macau, like a lot of countries discussing like issue from each country and what we need to do supplemented. So from now on, we became RYR, same with Iujaaz and Badhons. So we are gonna really work hard for our region to create a better world. Thank you.
Mohammed Iujaaz Yazeed, who is from Scout Association of Maldives. Now we would like to give him the floor to introduce himself and say his scouting background.
Hi, my name is Iujaaz, and I am one of the regional youth representatives, along with Badhon and Garam and 4 others. I've been in scouting since 2012, so by the end of this year, I've been in scouting for 10 years, which is quite easily, I think, at least half of my life. So scouting has been a huge impact in my life. And I joined scouting when I was in my secondary school, and until today, I'm still in the same unit. And currently, I am just a rover scout and a scout leader. And I think the most important experiences that I take away from scouting is being able to make new friends from other countries, from other cultures, and embracing that diversity. And being involved in regional forums and world youth forums have given me that opportunity. But I have yet to experience an APR Jamboree, and I'm hoping the Jamboree in January 2023 is going to be my first and a memorable experience.
Thank you so much, Iujaaz. Now there is a special twist. We have a regional youth representative who is from our own country, from Bangladesh, and now she is going to represent herself, and we feel ourselves very lucky to be here with her today. And she is none other than our Humayra Ibnat Badhon.
Hello guys, I am Humayra Badhon. I am from Bangladesh Scouts and Our APR Asia Pacific region and Diversity and Inclusion Subcommittee member. Welcome everyone and welcome my mates. I hope we will have a great life today, and I will pass the mic to my host. Thank you so much for this beautiful evening.
You're welcome, and thank you so much for being with us today. And now I will hand over the mic to Sakib.
Okay, thank you, Kanishka. So, guys, you have all held important positions in War Scout movement and inspired young people to join the APR. So, how big of an effect did it have? How did they respond? Can we hear from the RYers? I will be repeating the questions once again. You guys all held important position in War Scout movement and inspired youth all over the Asia Pacific region. So we would like to hear how big of an effect did it have? How did they respond? I would like to hear from Garam.
Sorry, there was audio issues. First, I participated in the World Scout Jamboree, in Asia Pacific Scout Jamboree, and also the various domestic jamboree during my Young Scouts Day. Also, the recent jamboree I went to was the America World Scout Jamboree held in 2019. So for me, who has experienced a lot of experience like this, jamboree is fun and safe, and also making unforgettable memories. I think that if these three things meet, organizer can bring many participants as well. So currently, I'm preparing for the World Scout Jamboree as a youth planning division chief in Korea in 2023. As I said earlier, my thoughts are preparing for the remaining period to create more enjoyables, more stables, and more precious memory for the participants. So briefly share my Jamboree experience. When I participate in the Jamboree as a participant, I felt a great advantage in that I was able to make a friends from various cultures, races, and a foreigner at the young age. Also, in my case, I still keep in touch with the friends of various nationalities I met at the 2013 World Scout Jamboree in Japan. So I think the memories, friends, and the learning mates at the Jamboree are very valuable asset that cannot be bought with the money. For those who have not yet applied for the Bangladesh, the Asia Pacific Scout Jamboree, I encourage you to apply now as it is not too late. Thank you.
You're welcome, Garam. Okay. So now we would like to hear from Badhon, and I would request Kanishka to simply go with your queries.
So, Ms. Badhon, my question is to you. You have attended several camps and jamborees. So what are your observations? What are the area of improvement? How can we improve our Jamboree a bit more? What excitements can we add?
Thank you so much, Kanishka. It's really a great question. So we have already, lot of activities already in our APR Jamboree for upcoming, and we are doing already lots of interesting activities. I don't think so you'll be bored. So it will be very interesting, and I really don't want to disclose now because you have to go first in the Jamboree ground, and maybe we can see what's waiting for us, what the activity is waiting for us, and what can we have, more memories. So let's wait and see. There is nothing to add from my side because it's already doing their best. And as I have my previous camp experience, so I can say it's going great.
Okay, thank you so much. So we are optimistic that something very much enjoyable is going to happen in the camp arena. Thank you so much.
Most welcome.
Okay, now we will get back to Iujaaz. There is a term in international events what we call the IST, International Service Team. So I would like to hear from Iujaaz, what is the role of the ISTs? If you can give us a hint or the idea about the IST programs in any international events. Iujaaz.
Okay, thank you. So the International Service Team is actually a great opportunity for Rover Scouts. So the IST acts as a supporting team which supports the Jamboree management or the Jamboree organizing NSO in various activities all throughout the event. And this team consists of rovers from participating NSOs. And these rovers, they can be involved in any tasks that the Jamboree management team needs them to be involved in. Some IST members could be directly involved in the arrival and the departure support for participants. They could be involved in helping the participants settle down in the campsites. They sometimes are involved in running of programs and sessions based on their personal experience and their interests in volunteering. And some of them also actually are involved in the mess halls in preparing the food and to provide support to the mess hall. So IST is actually a great opportunity for rovers to not only volunteer in an international event, but also to get the experience of working with one another from other countries in making the Jamboree happen. I would say it is one crucial aspect of every Jamboree.
Thank you so much, Iujaaz, for clearing our queries. Now I will get
and my question is to again Ms. Badhon. So, Ms. Badhon, please tell us, is there any update about the registration process or has the time schedule changed? Would you like to inform our audience about it?
Yes, thank you so much. It's a great information to share with you all that we all know that we had a last date of registration, and so registration it was on 15th November 2022. But you will be very glad to know that our date extended. It's now. It will close now on 30th November 2022. And not only this, Kanishka, there will be a great news for you all that our registration fees, what's it?
Please.
has been
Increased.
That's a great surprise.
Decreased, and now it's only 200 USD. So
Okay.
what we are waiting for? We can go and contact our NSO and we can register ourselves for the upcoming APR Jamboree. And yeah, it's you will miss if you're not still not registered yet yourself. Go contact your NSO and get registered.
Okay, I will be having another relevant questions.
Yeah, sure.
Are those NSOs been informed about this update?
Yeah, thank you so much for this question because we each know that the date extended, but we are thinking that some of our friends and mates already texted me about this, that we don't know about the extended date, but now our NSO means Bangladesh Scouts already informed every NSO that our date extended. It's now on 30 November 2022.
So that was a huge surprise. What are
Hello everyone, I am Delina. I am from Nepal Scouts. A big warm welcome to them who are joining the 32nd APR Scout Jamboree 2023 in Bangladesh. It's pleasant that Scouts of different cultures and territories will be together from 19 to 27th January 2023. Peace, harmony and friendship is all we expect from you, along with enjoying the fun, adventure and Scout activities.
Hello everybody, myself Pukar Bhandari from Nepal Scout. I appreciate Bangladesh Scouts, the host, for their generous effort to make this event come together to become a success.
Hello everyone, I am Prajwal from Nepal Scout. During the Jamboree days, you will be learning about different people, cultures, where you will be able to join in and get hands-on experiences. I hope this will help you to grow more as a Scout.
So, a very warm greetings again to each and every one of you. Keep counting the days, get along, have fun and enjoy the fullest.
Nepal Scouts for their amazing APs. Now we are going to take some comments from the comment box.
Okay, আমাদের সাথে 32তম APR Scout Jamboree যে Jamboree Show তাতে আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত হয়েছেন কমেন্ট সেকশনের মাধ্যমে আমাদের বাংলা স্কাউটস এর কিছু স্কাউট বন্ধু চলুন কিছু কমেন্ট থেকে ঘুরে আসা যাক। আমাদেরকে লিখেছেন সৌমিক, আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত আছেন নুসরাত ফেরদৌস স্নেহা, আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত আছেন জাহিরুল হক, আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত আছেন মোহাম্মদ হারিস পাইকার, নাফিস আহমেদ ফাহিম, তিনি লিখেছেন বেস্ট উইশেস ফর এভরিওয়ান, থ্যাংক ইউ। আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত হয়েছেন রুবাইয়াত বিনত ওয়াহিদ, দ্য আরওয়াইয়ার্স অলরেডি আপলিফটেড, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ফর বিং উইথ আস। আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত হয়েছেন জাহিরুল হক, আবারও অ্যান্ড্রু টিএইচ, ফাহাদ হোসাইন, কাইদুল হাসান চৌধুরী, মোহাম্মদ আরিফ আজিজ, মাহবুবুর রহমান হৃদয়, তিনি লিখেছেন ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্কাউট ওয়ার্ল্ড, থ্যাংক ইউ ফর ইউর আপলিফটিং ওয়ার্ডস। আমাদের সাথে আবারও যুক্ত হয়েছেন শাহাদুল ইসলাম সাজু, মোহাম্মদ আবুল কালাম আজাদ, অয়ন তালুকদার, মোহাম্মদ আরিফ আজিজ, অয়ন তালুকদার, নূর মুলিনা, অল দ্য বেস্ট, থ্যাংক ইউ। তাহমিদুন কাইয়েফ, বাবনাপুর প্রাউড অফ ইউ। ওকে, আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত হয়েছেন কিশোর কুমার চক্রবর্তী, অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ, আপনাকেও স্বাগতম, আমাদের সাথেই থাকবেন। আর আপনার ইউনিট থেকে কিভাবে জাম্বরির প্রস্তুতি নেওয়া হচ্ছে তা আমাদেরকে জানাতে পারেন। আমাদের স্ক্রিনে একটি ইমেল অ্যাড্রেস দেখিয়ে দেওয়া হবে, সেই ইমেল অ্যাড্রেসে আপনাদের ইউনিটের প্রস্তুতির ভিডিও আমাদেরকে জানান। আমাদের সাথে কমেন্ট সেকশনে আরো যুক্ত হয়েছে রৌনক জাহান এরিনা, রেইনবো ওপেন স্কাউটস গ্রুপের পক্ষ থেকে শুভেচ্ছা ও অভিনন্দন। রেইনবো ওপেন স্কাউটস গ্রুপকেও আমাদের পক্ষ থেকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ। জনাব আরিফুল আকরাম লিখেছেন থ্যাংক ইউ ফর ইউর ফিডব্যাক। ওকে, কিশোর কুমার চক্রবর্তী রামনিয়া সরকারি কলেজ ওপেন স্কাউটস গ্রুপ থেকে যুক্ত হয়েছেন। Okay, so these were some comments from our Facebook live stream. Now I would like to request Kanishka if she has anything to say. Kanishka.
Yes, I have a lot to say, but before that, I'm already starving. I'm feeling hungry, and you know how much I love food, and I guess you all also love that. So, in Bangladesh, as we are Bangladeshis, we love traditional foods, spicy foods, and me being a personal food blogger, I love to capture the videos of foods. And here we like to have spicy foods, full of masalas, full of meats, full of ghees, and whatever. So, my question is to Garam and Iujaaz, what type of food you guys are expecting in the Jamboree arena?
So can we hear from you, Yazeed, first?
All right, sure. So, being from South Asian country, I feel like I share the same taste buds as most of us when we say we eat spicy food, and it's very common in my country as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing spicy food and all kinds of traditional Bangladesh food at our jamboree. But I'm not saying I can stomach spicy food, not be able to, but I'm looking forward to that.
So I think I visit food arena at least 3 times a day. When I go to the Jamboree every single times, I love food that much, and probably the reason the most people exercise is for health or to maintain a pretty body shape, right? But the reasons for me to exercise every day is for to eat a lot. So anyway, I always seem to be looking forward to the food when I go to the Jamboree campsites, and also the Korea's traditional food. The kimchi is very spicy, and the Koreans and like Bengalis love spicy food, I guess. And my personal opinion is that the Jamboree always has to overcome the sweltering heat. So I am very looking forward to the cool desserts that will melt the heat. One more thing, I think I'm looking forward to the street food. For example, I definitely want to try this food called Bugali from the Bangladesh street snack, I think. Yeah, talking about food makes me feel really hungry right now. The time in Korea is almost 11 p.m. So I think I have to eat a supper after this live show.
So now, again, my question is to Ms. Badhon, and that is, here we do not have snowfall, but the weather is pretty cold. When the temperature gets down, we already start shivering. So, what type of clothes do they need to bring? How will be the weather? And as it is taking place here beside the sea, we know that, so there will be pretty cold. So, what are you going to suggest?
Okay, thank you so much, Kanishka. In Bangladesh, we have very pretty cold weather right now. November and December and January, we have very dry weather. We will have a very dry weather there, and we already know that this APR Jamboree will take place besides the sea, and we will feel very cold actually. So we really need to bring some warm clothes with us so that we can get cold. Yeah. And not only that, we need to bring some what can I say?
Jackets,
Yeah, jackets, windbreakers, monkey caps, and socks
gloves.
and gloves and many warm clothes, so that we can enjoy the whole APR Jamboree and every single activities.
And also a thermal flask.
Yeah, sure. Don't forget to bring your flask with you so that we can get hot.
Hope you all will follow the instructions and do as per Ms. Badhon said, and follow each and every steps, make a checklist, and hope you will come in the Jamboree field on due time. Thank you so much, Ms. Badhon.
Most welcome.
Now I would like to hand over the mic to Mr. Saki.
Thank you, Kanishka. Now we would like to hear from our international guests. So now my question will be, what are you doing as the regional youth representative to invite more youth like us to join the Jamboree?
That's a good question for us. The regional youth representative, Badhons and Iujaaz, we are both promoting all the Asia Pacific region, the events on our social media platform for a successful the APR Scout Jamboree. Also, the most importantly, we are sharing the various information and the news while maintaining a tight network with the young peoples in our region, the APR region right now.
Garam. Now, Kanishka, if you have something.
Yeah, I do have. So, as our AR participants, you all have set higher examples. So, what are your
Expectations, I assume?
Yeah, expectations. Sorry. What are your expectations towards this Jamboree?
All right, that is a great question. So, over the past 2-3 years, we've all been quite cooped up in our homes because of the pandemic. And now that we are transitioning towards a post pandemic era, I'm sure many of us are just itching to go out there and explore and enjoy scouting outdoors as it was originally meant to be. So, I'm sure many of us are excited to be at the APR Scout Jamboree, to be able to camp outdoors. And I believe this is going to be a memorable experience for us.
Well, thank you, Iujaaz, for your uplifting word and your smart response to our question. Now, if Kanishka has something.
Okay, now my question is to Ms. Badhon. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So, what are your expectations? What are you expecting from this Jamboree?
So yeah, I have some expectations from this January. So I'm really excited, first of all, that we are very lucky and honored to host this APR Jamboree on 2023. And yeah, my personal expectation from this APR Jamboree is we will have more and more NSO from APR, the whole APR. And not only this, we can purchase from this side, we can get more friends.
Yeah, definitely.
From whole APR. And not only that, I can test more food like you.
Oh.
And yes, we can swap our scout stuffs from our we can get more good stuffs from my friend, and I can give my new and interesting things from APR to my friend. So yeah, a lot of expectations I have already. May I ask you that you guys are over also, right? So do you have any expectations?
Would you like to say? Okay.
Yeah, we want to know also, because we are the Asia Pacific regional youth representative. So what can we do for you?
So thank you for the question. We are also looking forward to participate in various activities. We would like to participate in different obstacles, and maybe this time the obstacles are going to be a bit different, as we had done our previous meeting on this. So there are some new excitements, and I will also keep it a suspense, just the way you did. And I'm also waiting to taste foods from different countries, and I will also go there see their cultures. I will perform, try to perform my duties well, and hopefully the new cultures, the new excitements, the new uh, things will inspire us more to like get us involved in different activities in future, and it will also inspire our youths to get involved in scouting more. And the main thing we rovers are for our community service. So as we are going there as I see, so we will serve more and gain love, friendship, and what? Yeah, unity.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, we will work on that. Iujaaz and Garam, I think we can work on that, right? Go, Max. I'll pass the mic to your host.
Okay, Ganesh, if you allow me, can I go through some comments?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. আমাদের Jamboree Show এর সাথে ফেসবুকে যুক্ত হয়েছে কমেন্ট সেকশনে আমি কিছু নাম করে দিচ্ছি আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত হয়েছে রাসেল বিশ্বাস আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত হয়েছেন এডি পিএল আহমেদ রাজু তিনি লিখেছেন গ্রিটিংস ফ্রম বাংলা স্কাউটস থ্যাংক ইউ হাসান হাবিব যুক্ত হয়েছেন ডাক্তার পেরেন রুপার স্কাউট গ্রুপ থেকে লিখেছেন নাম প্রোগ্রাম অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ এভাবে আমাদেরকে অনুপ্রাণিত জরুরি হক লিখেছেন ধন্যবাদ বাংলা স্কাউটস জনসংযোগ ও মার্কেটিং বিভাগে এত সুন্দর একটা অনুষ্ঠান আয়োজন করার জন্য অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ বিজয় বিশ্বাস লিখেছেন আলে খাতুন কংগ্রেচুলেশনস থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম রুবেল বিন ওয়াহিদ তিনি লিখেছেন বাদনাপু ইউ মেক আস প্রাউড গ্রেট জব থ্যাংক ইউ শেখ মুস্তাফা লিখেছেন বাবুল মুক্ত স্কাউট গ্রুপ থেকে স্কাউট রামিসা I'm from নরসিংদী জেলা আপনার জেলার প্রতি শুভকামনা রইল অবশ্যই আপনার জেলা থেকে আমরা জাম্বরি গ্রাউন্ডে আপনাদেরকে দেখতে চাই আজিজুল বাড়ি মুনান লিখেছেন গাইবান্ধা গোবিন্দগঞ্জ থেকে we are coming APR ওকে ইনশাআল্লাহ দেখা হবে ভাইয়া মোহাম্মদ আরিক আজিজ সমতট মুক্ত স্কাউট গ্রুপের পক্ষ থেকে শুভেচ্ছা ধন্যবাদ স্কাউট শাকিল লিখেছেন দেখা হবে স্কাউট রানা নবগঙ্গা মুক্ত স্কাউট গ্রুপ ঝিনাইদহ থেকে অভিনন্দন আপনাকেও ধন্যবাদ আমাদেরকে লিখেছেন ওমর আহমেদ গুড টু সি ইউ অল ধন্যবাদ ওমর ভাই যুক্ত থাকবেন আমাদের সাথে ইনশাআল্লাহ সামনে আরো দেখা হবে সাদাফ আহমেদ শামীম তিনি যুক্ত আছেন লিখেছেন রোভার ঋত্বিক দেওয়ানজি নোয়াপাড়া ডিগ্রি কলেজ রোভার স্কাউট গ্রুপের পক্ষ থেকে অনেক অনেক শুভেচ্ছা ও শুভ কামনা রইল ধন্যবাদ আপনাকে অ্যান্ড্রিউ লিখেছেন এই লেটস গো অয়ন তালুকদার লিখেছেন নাজমা শামস ম্যাম লিখেছেন সালাম অল দ্য বেস্ট দোয়া করবেন ম্যাডাম অবশ্যই আমাদের জন্য আমাদের সাথে আরো যুক্ত আছেন মারুফ হাসান স্কাউট শাকিল হবিগঞ্জ থেকে আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত হয়েছেন এমডি সঞ্জিত নুসরাত ফেরদৌস নেহা তো আপনারা চাইলে আপনাদের ইউনিট পর্যায় থেকে যে এপিআর জাম্বরির জন্য যে প্রস্তুতি নিচ্ছেন সেই প্রস্তুতির গল্প সেই প্রস্তুতির ভিডিও ছবি আমাদেরকে জানাতে পারেন স্ক্রিনে একটি ইমেল অ্যাড্রেস দেখানো হচ্ছে আপনারা সেই ইমেল আমাদেরকে পাঠাতে পারেন আমরা জাম্বরি শো এর মাধ্যমে সবাইকে আপনাদের সেই গল্পগুলো জানাবো কানিশ ভাই
Okay, so I have a question. That is, after coming to our show, the Jamboree Show, how are you all feeling? What's your?
So I can go first, and then maybe Iujaaz and Garam can share their feelings of this live show. So it's really different initiative, and we are really enjoying, and I think we have rest of our years live show also upcoming. And thank you so much like from the whole country. I am thanking my friends, and thanks to you all who are beautifully explaining the whole program as a whole.
And I really want to thank all of you who are working behind the scene. And thank you, Bangladesh Scouts. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, that
You
was so
guys,
sweet of you, Badhan.
Now maybe get to hear from you too.
Yeah, so this live show is definitely hyping me up for the Jamboree, which is happening in 2 months, and I can't believe it's happening soon. And I have to thank all of you, the Bangladeshi Scouts, on behalf of the RYRs, for inviting us to be here today to not only just talk about our experiences, but also learn more about the APR Jamboree. And we are more than grateful for all of the work that you are doing to host what is hopefully going to be one of the best APR Jamborees soon.
In order to make it memorable for young Scout participants during the Jamboree, it seems that the process activities are the most anticipated right now. Participants will definitely experience various course activities at the campsites, but the must-have course activities are program related with the environments and the program related with the science. I strongly recommend it, and it would be nice to experience activities that cannot be learned at the schools through a scouting organizations that shares non-formal educations, because the educations is really important for young people to grow up the right way. And I hope the participants will spend valuable your time through this Asia Pacific Scout Jamboree in Bangladesh with the beneficial experience. Thank you.
Actually, we are waiting for that to happen. Now I would like to hand over the mic to Mr. Sakib. The platform is all yours.
Thank you, Kanishka. Okay, so I would like to hear from our special guest that okay, so I will go again. I would like to hear from the our international friends that what sort of programs are we expecting in this APR Jamboree so that it can be a memorable ones for the kids and scouts. Can you share some of the ideas?
So I
Okay,
can help them, I
so
guess. Iujaaz, Garam, what say? I can help you guys.
sure.
Yeah, thank you. So we have some special activities, what we will call that ELAN.
Okay.
Yeah. So ELAN one, two, three, four, like this. We will go.
Around 11, I guess.
Yes. Oh, you know, guys. Okay. So we will call it ELAN. Every activities we will have there, and not only that. Um, I guess host country. I can't say you all the whole activities, but yeah, I can say the program will be very interesting because we will have interesting hiking. Yes.
Okay.
And
Will there be any gathering for the adult leaders or the top
yes,
achievers?
yes, we
So
will.
what do you know about that?
We will have top achievers, at the
Gathering.
gathering, and not only that, we will have food badgers
Reunion.
gathering reunion, and not only that, we will have IST volunteer night.
Cool.
It will be very interesting. Yes, because from every country we will have IST, and we will have a great party. Yo. Yeah, that's
Okay.
all. And I don't think personally, I can ensure you all that we will have some different from other camp and some interesting activities in our upcoming APR Jamboree. You will
You better
enjoy.
be right. You better be right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Badhon. So we're almost at the end of our show. So before we go to the end, We would like to go for another AV. Stay tuned.
বাংলার রূপ আমি দেখিয়েছি, তাই আমি পৃথিবীর রূপ খুঁজিতে চাই না আর। জীবনানন্দ দাশের সেই বাংলার একখণ্ড রূপ খুঁজে পাওয়া যায় স্নিগ্ধ শ্যামল মিরসরাইতে। বাংলাদেশের বাণিজ্যিক রাজধানী চট্টগ্রামের প্রবেশদ্বার এই মিরসরাই উপজেলা। 509 বর্গ কিলোমিটার এলাকা জুড়ে বিস্তৃত মিরসরাই উপজেলায় পাহাড়, সমুদ্র, লেক, ঝর্ণা, নদী ঘিরে প্রকৃতির নান্দনিক সৌন্দর্যে ভরপুর এখানকার প্রায় 6 লক্ষ মানুষের জনপদ। মাননীয় প্রধানমন্ত্রী শেখ হাসিনা ও সাংসদ ইঞ্জিনিয়ার মোশাররফ হোসেনের ঐকান্তিক প্রচেষ্টায় দেশের সর্ববৃহৎ অর্থনৈতিক অঞ্চল গড়ে উঠেছে এখানে। প্রায় $30 বিলিয়ন বিনিয়োগ ও 15 লক্ষ মানুষের কর্মসংস্থান সৃষ্টি করে দেশীয় অর্থনীতিতে বিশাল ভূমিকা পালন করবে মিরসরাইয়ের মাটি। পূর্বাংশে পাহাড় ও পশ্চিমে সুবিশাল সাগর বেষ্টিত মিরসরাই উপজেলায় রয়েছে অনেকগুলো পর্যটন স্থান। এখানে রয়েছে দেশের দ্বিতীয় বৃহত্তম কৃত্রিম লেক মহামায়া। এছাড়াও রয়েছে বাওয়াছড়া লেক, খইয়াছড়া ঝর্ণা, নাপিত্তাছড়া ঝর্ণা, চিত্রা হরিণের আবাসস্থল ম্যানগ্রোভ ফরেস্ট। রয়েছে শাহেরখালী বীচ সহ সমগ্র সাগর পাড়। এছাড়াও রয়েছে ফেনী নদী ও এর উপর নির্মিত মোহরী প্রজেক্ট নামে খ্যাত স্লুইস গেট সহ অসংখ্য প্রাকৃতিক সৌন্দর্যমণ্ডিত স্থান। শত বছর ধরে এখানকার জনপদে সব ধরনের মানুষের বসবাস। মিরসরাইতে রয়েছে নান্দনিক সৌন্দর্যে নির্মিত তাজমহল মসজিদ। সম্প্রতি নির্মিত হয়েছে উপজেলা মডেল মসজিদ। রয়েছে হিন্দু ধর্মের অনুসারীদের বিখ্যাত জগন্নাথ ধাম মন্দির। উপজেলা সদরে রয়েছে কেন্দ্রীয় কালী মন্দির। বৌদ্ধ ধর্মের অনুসারীদের জন্য রয়েছে দৃষ্টিনন্দন বৌদ্ধ মন্দির। মিরসরাইয়ের পাহাড়ি অঞ্চলে ত্রিপুরা জনগোষ্ঠীর বসবাস। মিরসরাইতে রয়েছে বেশ কিছু ঐতিহাসিক স্থাপনা। রয়েছে মঘাদিয়া জমিদার বাড়ি। জমিদার নুরুল আফসার চৌধুরীর বাড়ি ও দিঘি বর্তমানে দর্শকদের নজর কাড়ছে বেশ। ঐতিহাসিক ছুটিখা মসজিদ ও দিঘি ধারণ করে আছে শত বছরের ইতিহাস। প্রায় 25 একরের মিরসরাইয়ের সর্ববৃহৎ ঐতিহাসিক দিঘি পরাগলখা রয়েছে তার নিকটেই। প্রাচীন মিথ নিয়ে এখনো মানুষের গল্পে বেঁচে আছে 9 দুয়ার মসজিদ ও দিঘি। শিক্ষার হারে চট্টগ্রামের অন্যান্য উপজেলার চাইতে এগিয়ে রয়েছে মিরসরাই উপজেলা। সরকারের সর্বশেষ জরিপ মতে এখানে শিক্ষার হার প্রায় 77%। মিরসরাইতে রয়েছে টেক্সটাইল বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের অধীনে পরিচালিত টেক্সটাইল ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং কলেজ। রয়েছে ঐতিহ্যবাহী নিজামপুর কলেজ। ফলাফলে এগিয়ে রয়েছে প্রফেসর কামাল উদ্দিন চৌধুরী কলেজ ও মহাজনহাট ফজলুর রহমান কলেজ। মোট 6টি কলেজ রয়েছে এখানে। উপজেলা সদরে অবস্থিত একমাত্র সরকারি স্কুল মিরসরাই সরকারি মডেল উচ্চ বিদ্যালয়। ফলাফলে বরাবরই উপজেলার সেরা জেবি উচ্চ বিদ্যালয়। মোট 47টি উচ্চ বিদ্যালয় রয়েছে মিরসরাইতে। মাদ্রাসা রয়েছে 26টি এবং প্রাথমিক বিদ্যালয় রয়েছে 191টি। মিরসরাই উপজেলার বুক চিড়ে নির্মিত হয়েছে দেশের লাইফলাইন খ্যাত ঢাকা চট্টগ্রাম মহাসড়ক ও রেল লাইন। ইকোনমিক জোনের প্রধান সড়ক হিসেবে নির্মাণ করা হয়েছে শেখ হাসিনা সরণি। পুরাতন ঢাকা চট্টগ্রাম মহাসড়কের জোরারগঞ্জ অংশে রয়েছে গাছের সুড়ঙ্গ নামে খ্যাত দৃষ্টিনন্দন সড়ক। সমগ্র উপজেলার 1763.42 কিলোমিটার রাস্তার 98 ভাগই পাকা করা হয়েছে। মিরসরাই উপজেলা পরিষদ ও প্রশাসনের কেন্দ্র রয়েছে মিরসরাই বাজার ও মহাসড়ক সংলগ্ন। সরকারি যাবতীয় অফিস ও কার্যক্রম এখান থেকেই পরিচালিত হয়। মীর সাহেবের সরাইখানার নাম অনুসারে মিরসরাই নামকরণ করা হয়েছে। সেই মীর সাহেবের মাজার রয়েছে বাজারে। এখানকার বেশিরভাগ মানুষের পেশা কৃষি। ধানের পাশাপাশি শীতকালীন সবজি উৎপাদন হয়। ইদানিং পোল্ট্রিতে এগিয়েছে অনেক যুবক। সবচেয়ে উল্লেখযোগ্য হচ্ছে মৎস্য চাষ। চট্টগ্রামের মাছের বড় একটা অংশ যোগান দেওয়া হয় মিরসরাই থেকে। শত বছরের বেশ কিছু বাজার রয়েছে মিরসরাইতে। আবুতারাম বাজার, শান্তির হাট বাজার, বারৈয়ার হাট বাজার, মিঠাছড়া বাজার তার মধ্যে উল্লেখযোগ্য। প্রায় ৩৩টি হাট বাজার রয়েছে মিরসরাইতে। মিরসরাইতে নির্মিত হচ্ছে বিসিক শিল্পনগরী। মহান মুক্তিযুদ্ধে মিরসরাইয়ের অবদান সর্বাধিক উজ্জ্বল। সংখ্যার হিসেবে সবচেয়ে বেশি মুক্তিযোদ্ধা অংশগ্রহণ করেছে মিরসরাই থেকে। এখানে রয়েছে একটি গণকবর ও ৫টি বধ্যভূমি। দেশের অর্থনৈতিক সমৃদ্ধির জন্য এখানকার মানুষের ত্যাগ সবসময় স্মরণীয় হয়ে থাকবে। অপরূপ প্রাকৃতিক সৌন্দর্য, ইতিহাস, ঐতিহ্যের সমৃদ্ধ মিরসরাই নতুন রূপ লাভ করতে যাচ্ছে অর্থনৈতিক অঞ্চলের বাস্তবতায়। সেই ক্যানভাস যাতে হয় সুখী মিরসরাইয়ের প্রতিচ্ছবি, এটিই সকলের প্রত্যাশা।
কর্ণফুলী উচ্চ বিদ্যালয়। Are we having any technical issues? So Trishan Paul is with us. He's from Feni Polytechnic Institute. Mr. Ratan Chaudhary from Chapai Nawabganj Mukto Mahadal is with us. Ms. Raima Khanam from Sharkari Sheikh Hasina Academy. MD Naimul Haq Naim from Multishid Model School and College. Arik Aziz said, wow. Muftari Chamili, she said, amazing arrangement. She's with us. Rexus J from Economical Open Scouts Group. He, I guess, congratulated us, right? KM Shajib from Syed Abul Hossain College Rover Scout Group. Tasnimul Hossain commented, he said he is with us. Our little fella. Rubaiyat bint Wahid said, thank you, Iujaaz, Garam and Badhon Apu for making the show extra special. So thank you.
Most welcome.
Omar Ahmed said, can't wait for the beginning. Hope for big blasts of scouts from around the world. Thank you, Omar. Azizul Bari Munan from Gaibandha Govindaganj. He said, we're coming to the APR. So we're welcoming you. We'll see each other in the Jamboree field. Tasimul Hossain said, many thanks and greetings for the regional representatives of APR. Thank you, Tasimul. Okay, Kanishka.
Okay, so now we would like to convey a short message to our overseas participants, and that will be in Bangla. So I would like to, I want you guys to say it with me, you, Garam, and Iujaaz. So I am saying it, and you three will have to say it with me. The sentence is Bangladeshe Shagoto.
What does it mean actually?
It means welcome to Bangladesh.
Okay.
So when I will repeat it, you three will say it with me. Bangladeshe Shagoto. Say it with me. Bangladeshe Shagoto.
বাংলাদেশে স্বাগতম।
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you so much for your amazing appearance. Thank you so much for being with us today. And it was a very nice experience all over forward. So hope we will get you all in future as well. So we have come to the end. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep your near surroundings safe. Yeah.
I don't think I have anything to say. For the concluding statement, Badhon, do you have anything?
Yeah, thank you so much. Again, I really want to thank everyone from this area who are working with us right now, who is working behind the camera, and my beautiful host. Thank you so much. And a group hug for my friends, Iujaaz and Garam. Thank you so much. I hope that we can have our rest of the hour here in upcoming upcoming live show. Thank you so much for this great opportunity. We are really feeling honored to be with you all, and thank you so much. And I really want to mention one thing that Garam, you guys have a lot of fans in Bangladesh.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Yeah, and they are commenting already. We can see on our comment box that they are putting their comments for you all, but which is in Bangla. That's why you don't know what they are saying, but they are huge fan of yours. And again, thank you so much. Show them your love, and you guys are coming. That's really a great news for us. We will see you in the on Jamboree ground. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, till the time we see each other. Bye bye.
Bye.
জনসংযোগ ও মার্কেটিং বিভাগের একটি প্রয়াস।
তারপরে কি অবস্থা? খাবারটা কেমন?